What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Today we will be discussing 2K26 latest news. But first and foremost, Happy New Year's 2025. New year, new me, you know. But anyways, let's get into this video. So today we're gonna be discussing 2K26 and its recent news lately about my career and what it's going to be in the game. I don't think it's true, but it was on the 2K Labs website, so I'm gonna abide by that. As y'all see right now, it's a 2K build from 2K25. Now, what it said is in 2K26, it's gonna be a more enhanced builder, so it's gonna be way more realistic. So, no more making freakish builds, guys. But anyways, that's not the point. But I feel like this year, for the my builders, I think the game is they're aiming for a more realistic type game nowadays, because like, you know, new technologies and new updates in the softwares that they use to make the game. So that means they have more access to the stuff they didn't have back in, like, I don't know, 2016, 2015, and that's where all the bugs, the glitches, the builds, like, the only reason the game was fun back then because it was stupidly unrealistic, right? But like in this era, the builds, you gotta depend on VC, and that's something I hate. And I think this year we won't entirely have to use VC for all of our builds. Now it also said that there was gonna be more storyline within the career mode. So in this era, I feel like they haven't been utilizing the storyline. It's just straight to the NBA, pick a goal, play some games. But really, the motive is just go to park because that's what they want. And if you want a big storyline, that's going to take up like half of your game storage. You know, yeah. So just get a 2 terabyte. But like honestly, I see why they do that because, you know, assets, the game's going to probably delay if they're going to put that much into the game, and things are going to glitch, and there's going to be tons of things that they have to patch that they won't be able to do in time. But they said this year is going to have a more storyline, so I think the storyline is going to get utilized this year. Another noticeable thing is like, bro, I think this is going to be like 2K19, bro. Like, you could go to China, then you transfer to USA, and then you commit to a college. You go through the NBA combine, bro, and then you just go to the NBA. Like, that's a storyline, and then dudes can just go to park. That's how it was in 19, and I feel like they need to bring that back. But we have a city and not a park, not a neighborhood, a city, right? And the city is big. Well, alright, it's not a city on both platforms, new gen and old gen. Well, new gen, it's a big city. That's a lot of assets and probably took a lot of time to create. And they've been doing this since 2K23, so yeah. Oh, and one thing you gotta remember, bruh, is that we have new technology, so they want to do bigger things. So with the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, instead of the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, they have different hardware. So the PlayStation 5, you know, has some of the newest hardware in this era, but the PlayStation 4 is a 2015 console, so the best hardware wasn't out back then, but you had many great equipment back then. Well, not back then, but in this era, so that's why we want to do more things. Now, one thing it said, it was going to be an immersive gameplay experience. So what that means, I'm just going to assume off of what they meant by immersive. I think you get, like, say you're playing the computer, your teammates are the computer, you get to tell your teammate to cut back door, go to one place, go to one spot. And also, I think they're gonna add like a coach mode, so you could just be the head coach instead of GM, all of that, you know. And then what else I was about to say? You can add your own playbook, so you can make your own plays. Which I think would be crazy OP. But I don't think that will happen because, you know, some of these dudes got crazy knowledge on this game, so I wouldn't recommend that. So what I mean by that is dudes with the crazy knowledge, bruh, they gonna create crazy plays that like people, like average gamers cannot defeat, right? But for the immersive gameplay, I feel like there's gonna be new camera angles, and they're gonna add a lot of new things. Maybe intros, pregame, pregame. Like you get to see the fans, like get lit, you know. Yeah. Before I end this video, yet again, Happy New Year's 2025. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna start uploading more often now. We're gonna get some good gameplay in. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to 2025. And that's the updates for now. I'll update y'all with another 2K26 video if I can find more information or more information comes out. I think the information will get out between July, June. That's my assumption, but anyways, thank y'all for watching. You know, stuttered a little bit, but you know, we keep working because we that dog. So, peace.